So I brought Panasonic back into my home much like a starving kitten. I saw it outside, cold and wet. I brought it home to nourish this company back to life. And what I didn't realize was kittens have claws, and they claw your eyes out, and you bleed your own blood, and then what you see in the resulting LCD screen is not what you thought it would be, and you just want to kick this kitten like a football out.
All I want is the perfect camera. All I want is the perfect camera.
So today we rant a bit about Panasonic and then answer 4 Panasonic-like questions, and it will all tie together in the end. So right now we're on the Panasonic G9 II, Leica 15mm 1.7. Interesting combo. Here's what I've noticed. So first, it looks okay if you really do stuff to it. I know stuff. Right now I want to show you something. So here is Vlog, no grade whatsoever. We're overexposing properly, and then you put Panasonic LUT on and it's not great. And whenever you start adding some contrast and your stuff, it's too saturated. My face is glowing red and it doesn't look good. It's over-sharpened. It's anti-cinema. It's not good. Panasonic is the least cinematic brand. And what the hell happened? Why is it so sharp? So what I find I have to do is this. I soften the image a bit. I desaturate the reds. I'm mixing stuff. And like, okay, it's okay now. But it's not great and it's not favorable. And this is why I love companies like Canon and Fuji and even Nikon. You don't have to do much to their stuff, whereas I'm tweaking. Although Fuji medium format, you have some issues too. Straight out is look a little yellow. This is weird, but okay, you can make some tweaks. It's not like Sony level tweaks where you're up all night in magenta hues and you're dreaming of fire. It's fine. But at the end of the day, the final image is what inspires you. And I don't like the Panasonic look, and you suck. That brings us to the first question. A little off topic. What do you think about the DJI 15mm 1.7? Much cheaper than Leica. Same lens optically with different coatings. Video with comparison. You have no idea how on topic you are. So this is what like the first human would say. The first one ever. He's like, DJI, look, it's the same lens, right? Like you're stupid. You haven't read a book, not even one magazine. They're not even close to the same lens. Yes, the optical formula is the same, but we're talking DJI coatings and rubber. You're trying to compete with a Leica here. I watched that comparison. It was very clear to me the pop of the Leica factor. It's all in the coatings. So listen to this. Coatings are very important. If you look on any Zeiss lens, what's that little T-star? Oh, the T-star coating is what gives Zeiss its pop. It's everything. So like, no way on earth would I get that DJI. Yes, it's cheaper for a reason, because it's stupid and it lacks the Leica qualities that we all need and feast on. It's very similar. You might not even see the difference, but I'm 100% sure I might notice it most of the time. So while yes, you do save some money, it's not worth it to me. The only reason you're in Micro Four Thirds is for the Leica glass. So like these coatings are everything. Even if it's all in my mind, it's enough to fuel me and continue the show thinking I have a Leica lens. That's enough. Whereas DJI is like, oh, like it's lighter. Why is that? All plastic inside? Don't underestimate a coating. The Tamron lenses for Nikon, they're different. They're Nikon branded because they're Nikon coated and they look different than Sony's Tamron. Same exact lens, but Nikon's like, oh, we'll take it from here, thank you. And they coat it with love and then it's different. A little pop to it. So Nikon knows what they're doing. Some companies really do know. So Leica's one of them, and like, you're gambling with fire at that point. No, DJI does not make it into my book. Now, similar question to the last, would the Lumix GH5 and Laowa 7.5mm lens be good for vlogging in 2025? There's a lot that you're missing here. GH5 is heavy for not a lot of fun. why would you do it? I would say G9, at least the original, because autofocus doesn't matter with your Laowa. Okay, you could get by. You could get by with the G85. You might as well at that point. But like, I just wonder why you would do the Laowa 7.5mm. It is glorious and tiny, but now Leica has the 9mm 1.7. Everything else is debunked. If that's the focal range, you don't need it to be 15mm, 18 is good enough. Come on, like, no. I did like that Laowa lens, but it had weird flares. I thought it added to the show. It's like this rainbow halo effect. It was kind of cool, but if you needed that focal length, 100% get the Leica. Is it more money? It might be, but you get autofocus and then you're changing the camera, then now it's G9 too. Okay, a lot of money just left your wallet. I'm sorry, my advice. It's costly at times, but come on. Like, yeah, you could get by. It'll be warpy though. Like GH5 hadn't solved that equation yet. That's only the modern ones that do that, like this body. So I don't know, you're missing a lot there. Why would you do it? Like just DJI Pocket 3. What are you missing? Not a lot. Okay, I think we were all getting sick of my grade, so now we're just in Panasonic standard color science. I made a couple tweaks in the camera, just sharpening up one or maximum notches and contrast all the way up and saturation all the way up. That's basically what Panasonic is trying to achieve. It's oversaturated, over-sharpened. Like, how do you do that? I drop a LUT on, even if I use color space transform. V-gamut and V-log to 709, just normal stuff. It's like, why are the reds so saturated? It's a problem. Oh, just buy this LUT. Oh yeah, I have your solution, monkey boy. Shaking my can of coins out. Oh, whoops. I lost some in your direction. You suck. This isn't sharp enough. And if it's not, in post, you just add a touch more. And then like now, you're popping. You're popping pretty hard. This is the Leica look. It's a little orange, a little glowy. Was that your question? You don't even have a Lumix S1 II. Why talk about Panasonic? Wow. Is that the life, the prison you want me in? Oh. You don't even own Africa. Why visit it? Listen, Prince of Nigeria, I want my money back, by the way. You said I was in on your inheritance, and I just had to send you the shipping fees. Where's my half? You don't use a Canon 5D from 1874 too now, do you? I would, if I saw a good deal on one 5D Mark II. That outdoes anything you've ever done. I'll tell you that much. So I don't know why you're harassing me, but I have opinions. I know stuff. I've used many cameras. I know what that's capable of. And I have plenty of knowledge here that would say, here's on paper, there's the specs. This is what I think it'll be like. I do get this comment quite a bit. Whenever something new is announced, I will make a video watching the reviews and then giving you my opinion on it. And I'll get the odd guy that, this guy hasn't even used the camera yet. What's his point? The only people who have are the trusted shill douching tubers who have, like, the companies know they're not going to badmouth the camera. So here you go, sir. There you go. Promote. Advertise for us. Fly free, tuber shill boy. Whereas me, like, I'm going to be critical. I'm going to hurt your company, but I'm also going to promote it. All negativity is positivity in my book. I don't even look for flaws. I just use a camera and then I'm like, what the hell is this? Why is it like that? Like, why does Panasonic have a quick menu and then you go in, like I chose standard, but I couldn't adjust anything in it. I was like, where's all those options? Why do you have a quick menu and I can't even tweak shit? So I had to get out, go into the menu and then choose the separate thing that had standard, and now I can tweak the sharpness to my satisfaction. So it's like, what the hell is that? So like just using gear, I find all these faults, and that's why I'm trusted, not you with your 5D. I'll buy it. You know what I would rather see from a comment is call me out on something I said that wasn't true. Don't just say, oh, you don't have the camera. Okay, what did I say that was wrong? Go find something and then we can have a talk here. And I'll be like, oh shit, yeah, I overlooked that. I'm full of user error and I'm friendly to admit it. But like, come on, I know what I'm doing here. Call me out on something. I hate criticism that isn't anything. Like, this was the worst video ever. It's like, tell me why. All right, last question here. We're in like 709 now with eye dynamic range feature all the way on high, saturation down a notch. And that's all. You can't tweak anything else. All the contrast, sharpness, all that stuff. Seems overexposed. I don't know, man. I have a feeling the smaller your sensor is, the worse your image, always. Man, I might do that, because I have every sensor size now. I might do DJI Pocket 3, 1 inch, first this, then APS-C, full frame, medium format. Oh, you want that video. I want it, just talking about it. All right, last question. Does Panasonic have any native lenses with 3D pop yet? It's been years. Still no Zeiss, no Voigtlander. He's talking about L-mount. Probably, maybe. It's just, I don't know. I haven't tested a bunch because on paper, they're all boring. And I get so many comments from people saying like, oh, try this lens. It has so much pop you wouldn't believe. And it's like a clearly flat lens with zero pop whatsoever. I cannot trust you guys. That's for damn sure. So it's like, I don't know. They probably have some. It's just, I don't think there is a formula. I don't know, man. Dirty photography clubs, all like elements divided by groups and the ED glass. I don't believe it now. I don't see it. My Mitacon lens pops more than anything I've ever seen, and that has 2 ED elements in it with only 1 high refractive index. It is a 11 by 7 groups, and that's a 1.57 times pop factor. Maybe that formula proves it, but I don't know, man. I just prefer the angry photographer way of life where it's just like simpler is better. Less elements equals good. Less things to get in the way of your light traveling through, too many things happening. It's just simple designs. And L-mount, on paper, it doesn't look like it. And then a lot of their primes are just like the 1.8s. They don't have anything fun. Where's my 24mm 1.4? They don't even have one. Neither does Nikon. What the hell are your guys' problems? That better be coming for Nicky Boy. The vintage touch on that. The 1.4 primes for Nikon. Wow. But L-mount, like, I can't see it. And your cameras are lacking in slow-mo specs. Like, how are you getting me into your system? Are you joking? With this color science, that's what you're doing. So as I look into the soul of my Leica lens on the G9 II body, I wonder, what is your place in my universe? I do plan on making, someone asked me what the GoPro 14 should be, so I will probably do that while vlogging on this, and that is your truth. You have the best stave in the business, so like I can walk and talk, and that's gonna be pretty damn good, but I don't like Panasonic exposure. It seems that face exposure thing makes things crazy, and you're clipping, you look cheap, and you're over sharpened. That's the very definition of not cinema. All the cinema cams are a little softer, and you see these side by side, you're like, oh, the Sony a6600's sharper, it's better. It's not. Softer is good. Like my GFX, it's soft as hell. But like, that's beautiful. It looks so nice and pleasing. Whereas this, it's like, you might as well get a camcorder. And if you don't have the look, what do you have? You lack slow motion autofocus. You just have stabilization. It's not even that important. It's not even that important, Panty Boy. So like, you have a lot to work on. Go to work already. With this profile, where's my film sims? This is disgusting. Like a pop. Contrast detect pop. I'll tell you that much. I'll leave. Do you agree with everything I said? I think you do. If not, tell me why, asshole. And you're wrong. That's why. Bitcoin is fun. I'd be subscribing now for a moment.